Hi guys, it's us.
Toddlers.
Toddlers family. It's the toddlers. It's the toddlers. Okay. It's the toddlers.
Apparently nobody wanted to do that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job, Jay.
It's the toddlers.
Willow, you want to do it?
I just saved it.
Oh, sorry. Okay. All right, we are on the road for SNS parts drop-offs and do a little bit of a family adventure in Niagara Falls. So, we're on the road. We're headed to Westerville, Ohio first. So, it's about 7 hours, which is not too bad. So, we'll take you guys with us. Hey guys, all right, we are in West Virginia and we're just riding down the road. We got about
3.5 hours till we
hours.
get to Westerville, Ohio to drop off a British Racing Green front bumper that we picked up last week, me and Willow, while we were in Houston, Texas.
So, but it's going really good. We've only made one stop so far and the kids were quick and now we're moving along. And Alex, oh, we did do 2 stops. I forgot. Gas, and then everybody had to go potty. So we are moving along. Alex has discovered a new thing.
We got on U-Ship and we booked a shipment. So we're delivering a vinyl plotter also along the route that paid $300 to deliver, which is going to cover 2 full tanks of gas. And we're going right by it anyway. So I figured, why not? Let's deliver some other parts that are not Miata parts.
And we might be getting a buffalo in Buffalo.
Yeah, we're trying. There's a buffalo, a 4-foot long buffalo statue in Buffalo, New York, that goes back to basically where we're from in Lyman, which is about 20 minutes away from the house. And so we put a bid on it. We're trying to deliver a buffalo from Buffalo back to Lyman. So
we'll let you know if we get it. I'm sure there'll be footage of that.
and we're going to try to find some more stuff to deliver. So
just adding more fun to our trip. So we'll take you guys along with us, and it's going pretty good so far. So everybody's staying sane.
And we can go the speed limit in the new truck, which we're not used to. So we actually stay on time. Oh, here's Ohio.
Look how cool we are. Oh, look. We're in Ohio.
And that's West Virginia.
Oh, and this is
And that's
West
Kentucky.
Virginia.
And that's Kentucky behind us.
And behind us is Kentucky. So that's crazy. We're like right here. Hey, everybody. Okay, so it's about 12:30 here.
It's us, the toddler family.
Where are we at again? Stowe, Ohio, at a Fairfield Inn. And then we're headed to breakfast in the morning with one of Alex's.
With Evan Lewis,
Yep.
Clear Sonic Manufacturing.
And then we've got a couple more stops, and then we're headed up even further north to Niagara Falls. So we're
And
gonna
Buffalo.
get and Buffalo.
hopefully snow.
And hopefully Rochester.
And the Great Lakes.
A lot of things.
Right.
So we're gonna get some rest because we're all tired.
And we may get the Buffalo. In Buffalo.
We'll keep you guys updated on this.
We're trying.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good morning, guys. We are here. Oh. Say hey, Emery.
Hey.
We're here at the hotel getting ready to leave and go eat breakfast with Evan and maybe his wife. I'm not sure if she's coming also, but if she is, that'll be a pleasant surprise. It's been about a year and a half, maybe 2 years since we got to meet up. So looking forward to seeing him, and all the kids are up bright and early. It's about 7 o'clock here, and we're supposed to meet at 7:30, so we better get on the road. We'll see you there.
It's breakfast. How long we got?
About 5 more minutes.
5 minutes, and we're gonna see Evan, and we're very excited.
And we're going to see Millie and Charlie.
Who?
Millie and Charlie. I know he brings his dogs to breakfast.
No, he doesn't.
He definitely brings his dogs to breakfast.
Okay, I guess we're gonna meet some puppy dogs. Who's excited?
He better not disappoint me.
All right, we're at breakfast at Tip Top Restaurant.
Emery, why are you
Emery, where are you going? Alright, we are done with breakfast with Evan. It was a good time. It was good food.
And the children were wild.
Well, they've been in a car for 12 hours. I mean, yesterday was our longest ride, so for this trip. But we are on the road. We got 2 stops, and then we are headed north. 2 more stops in Ohio, and then we're headed north to New York. And we have 2 stops there, possibly 3 if Alex wins the buffalo.
We want the buffalo.
And then we're going to Niagara Falls. So
It's not looking good. We're not going to get the buffalo.
well, it should be fun. So we will see you guys. Willow, please wait. We stopped at Summit Racing and we're just testing out chairs.
Let's race them.
Okay, we just got done at Summit Racing and it was
pretty fun. We decided to go around and
Turn right onto Southeast
waste time
Avenue.
and look at all the stuff.
and Jameson loved one of the cars that they had on display.
We weren't even planning on going. We just were driving by and saw it.
So we stopped. And now we're headed to drop parts. So off to the next adventure.
We're in New York.
State.
New York State.
And we're playing the Uno song.
We're about, how far away are we from our next stop?
About an hour, a little under an hour and a half.
We got a little under an hour and a half, and then we'll be at our next stop to pick up. What are we picking up?
A Miata.
A Miata. It doesn't look like a Miata though, so be prepared. Alright, we are actually headed to Niagara Falls, not to Bliss yet because I put in the wrong address first. So Niagara Falls is the first stop, and then another stop, and then we'll be picking up the Miata. So I guess we get to see the waterfall soon. We just pulled into the Niagara Falls State Park. I don't think the Maid of the Mists are running right now, just based on looking at their
We
website.
have to go yoga.
We're not at Go Yoga. But we're gonna go check it out and see what we see. Just see what there is to do and hopefully see the falls in some way. Maybe not ride a boat up right to them, but we'll see what we can do.
And we're going to get in a barrel and fall over the side.
You can do that by yourself and tell me how it is after, okay?
Oh.
Okay, we're in the state park. We're trying to find parking. It's becoming a little bit difficult. We might have found parking now
Yeah.
that we just drove up onto. So we'll find out here in a minute.
We go walk too.
Yeah, we're gonna walk some too, right?
Guys, we made it to Niagara Falls Park, and
After we drove a mile,
we had to find the bus parking or the trailer parking, and it's basically back in South Carolina. So we're walking to the park from South Carolina now. It's a really long way away.
It was free parking though.
They felt so bad for us that the parking back there is free.
So now we're on our way to the state park after driving a mile out of the way.
Good thing we had the stroller.
But here we go. Say hey everybody.
How are you doing?
You Just let it till it's gone.
Okay, so we have made it up further. We've seen some falls. It's gotten chillier as we've gotten closer.
It's a freezing cold outside.
It's snowing, or there is snow on the ground. So, it's pretty cool. We're all done at Niagara Falls. There's not much going on right now because it's still cold here, so not much is open.
Because all the pads are iced.
Yeah, because everything's ice. Like, there's a bunch of snow. But we were able to see some of the falls. My kids are going to get hurt on this ice if they don't stop playing. Now we're headed back to the car. Maybe get food soon. Or what?
There's a pizza place.
Never mind. One of the stops we're going to, a very gracious person is ordering pizza and wings for us, so we're excited. So we're gonna go one more stop and then we're going to Darren's. All right, so we'll see you guys at the next stop.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but we'll figure out basically. It's loud.
Good morning. We're in Rochester, New York. We stayed here last night, and we're headed to breakfast with.
That place back there was called Sticky Lips.
Okay, who are we headed to breakfast with?
Oh, Stefan Knapp of Knapp Motorsports.
So we're headed there now. Not sure where we're going.
That place was called Sticky Lips, though. I can't stand being sticky. If my lips were stuck together, oh my gosh.
He's gonna be stuck on that for a little bit. He'll probably tell Stefan whenever we get to breakfast. And then we're headed to the Children's Museum that is here in Rochester. It's not called Children's Museum though, it's the National Strong Museum of Play.
The National Museum of Play.
So it should be a fun day. We have been to breakfast, went to Target, and now we're headed to
Best Buy.
For Kiss Best Buy.
Woo! And then we're going to the museum.
the Play Museum. So we're so excited.
So we're pulling out of Target right now, and we should be in Best Buy any moment.
Oh, look, we're at Best Buy.
Hey Lauren, we're at Best Buy if you want to go in and get your stuff.
All right, we finally found parking. We're on our way to the museum.
It wasn't even far.
Look how cool it looks. Alrighty, we're almost to the front door. Jameson's passed out. It is a little chilly here. It should be a fun time. Are we at the Daniel Tiger exhibit? Run, Jay, run! Woo!
I hate this. I love this.
Oh my god. Oh my. I don't. Jay just slammed into the wall.
I'm just jumping. I'm jumping straight up.
We're at an angle.
My dad used to come. I'm just jumping up. I'm just jumping Look, Benny and Ollie. Look at this. It's the Queens of Cameron Highlanders. It's a whole army. We're in the arcade.
So we finished at the the Play Museum.
Yay!
And
It wasn't a children's museum. It was the National Museum of Play.
it was so cool.
But it was definitely made for kids and
Put
adults.
it in our top
One.
one.
It's the best children's museum yet. That
So
we've been
far.
to. By
So
far.
It was so cool. Very interactive. So much to do. We were there forever. Now
That's the longest we've ever stayed at a children's museum.
Now we're tired, hungry, so we're walking.
Hangry. Lauren is hangry, let's be
I
honest.
haven't been mean yet.
I saw the face. She called me on the phone. She was standing next to me and said, I'm hungry.
Alright, so we're going to get barbecue. Her suggestion of heaven. Alright, so the recommended restaurant was like a 2.5 hour wait. Maybe longer. And then we tried one other place and they didn't start serving food until 5 and it was 4:30 at the time. So we got back to the car right in time because it started pouring down rain. So now we're on the road and we're just gonna stop. We're gonna stop and get food.
Hey guys, it's us, Toddler's Family.
On the road.
And we just finished eating lunch and dinner. It was lunch for us, but it's really dinner. Yeah. And we had lots of fun at the, what is it called?
The Museum of Play.
The Museum of Play.
stayed there last night. We just got Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast. Our next stop is Summit Motorsports Park.
We changed ideas. We did not go to.
I don't even think we're going there. I think we're going to drop it off at a shop in Maryland.
Oh, well, we don't know really yet. So, but we're going to make a few stops before we get to there, and we will take you guys with us.
To Hershey World.
Is it in the back?
We're not going into the park, but we're going into the world. So I guess I'll just video it all like I don't know.
Walking into Hershey World. Okay, we went to Hershey's Kitchen.
Take 3. Alright, where do we go?
Hershey's Kitchen.
We got some hot chocolate, Reese's style.
And we got Reese's cookie dough, and everybody got their own little sweet treat. So now we're gonna walk around the store and see what we see.
Alright.
We're about to enter the Hershey ride. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I think it's gonna be
For your safety, please remain seated with your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. We're on our way to the Hershey Chocolate Factory. Your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
Taste the love. Taste the love all over the world.
So we just went and got slushies. And they look super cool. So Emery got a blue raspberry, Willow got a watermelon, I got a cherry, and I don't want a Twizzler straw. And Mommy got a green apple. So I'm gonna show you how it tastes. Can I have mine?
Help you, Willow.
Wait, Willowbug, one more.
Okay, so here it is, and it's a Jolly Rancher. That's delicious.
Alright, so we just finished at Hershey's Chocolate World. We did a little ride.
Are my lips red?
Got some Jolly Rancher slushies for everybody.
Every flavor available.
Like every flavor available. And now we're gonna walk through a little bit of the little like downtown Hershey, I guess.
Let go of the stroller.
See what we see. Look, this right here tells you how tall they need to be for each ride.
I want to do that.
She wants to go stand up next to him, Daddy.
Go stand then, baby.
Oh. All right, we've measured. She's not Twizzler high. She's Hershey. She's a Hershey bar. Alright, we're done. We did it! Downtown Hershey. Now we're gonna head head to the car and we're gonna drive around, I guess the little town of Hershey's.
I saw some little Hershey chocolates in the grass back where we parked.
You're an idiot.
I think they were dog treats.
It's Topworms. We're in Gettysburg, back downtown. We are headed to lunch, and Jameson fell asleep. Very, very hard to wake him up.
Careful, Mary.
Go.
Emery ain't asleep. If
Yeah.
she's asleep, she ain't get no cheese dip. And we'll
Emery's
leave her in the
fake
car.
sleeping.
She better wake up in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, oh, she accidentally woke up. Come on, Willa.
Willow, what are you about to go eat? Some shirt. Go! Put your shirt down. What does your shirt say?
So much more fun.
The Thomas family. And do you love me? Yeah.
All right, we have finished eating at a little Mexican restaurant here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and my grandfather went to Gettysburg College, and he actually lived in the building that we parked right next to him. This is his and my grandmother and his first apartment, and we somehow parked right next to it.
Wait a minute, it's on video.
Finished in downtown Gettysburg, and we are on our way to one drop off, and then I think we have the next one's a pickup, right? That car. So we're gonna go drop off, and then we're gonna start headed towards the car that I think we're gonna pick up in the morning, right?
Yes.
We'll pick up the car in the morning.
As long as we don't get hit by somebody.
He didn't care. Alright guys, well we had fun in Gettysburg. It was awesome to see where my grandparents lived 65 years ago, and where my grandfather went to college. We are
In the car.
and about to switch drivers. I just wanted to let you guys know that we dropped off in Maryland. We are on our way to Roanoke, Virginia for the night, and then we will be on our way to Kings, North Carolina in the morning.
To pick up a Mazda Speed Miata. Another one.
And then home. So.
Tell them what happened with your coffee.
Oh, Alex just put sugar on top of sugar on top of sugar in there.
Lauren, tell them what happened with the jelly donuts this morning.
I ate both of them.
Tell them what happened with the jelly donuts tonight.
I ate both of them. Good morning. Finally, we stayed in Roanoke last night. I left my camera on all night long, so the battery died. I finally got some charge on it. We are, what, 45 minutes or so?
Yep, about 45 away.
45
from the
away.
Speed Miata.
We're good.
We're going to pick up the Speed Miata, then we're headed to Amelise, and then we're headed to the shop.
And home.
And home. Alright, so we have picked up the Speed Miata. And I'm going to drive it home. Alex has the kids in the truck. We have stopped at Hard Dog. And then we're going to go to, I think, Amelise. This was added like 2 seconds ago. And then headed to the shop. Alright guys, we are back home. As you can tell, my face is very sunburned, like majority just one side. I drove the Speed Miata home with the top down. I got very burned. So, but we're home. We're settled for the most part. And we can't wait to see you guys on our next adventure. Thanks for coming along.
That's it. We see you next time.